Hello YouTube, this is God of Lightning 5, and this video I am going to show you what games are cool for Mac, which ones you should probably get, and which ones are probably cool, like the downloadable ones that are free. Now this video is going to vary from games that like you have to buy from Mac, or ones that you can download that are pretty cool that you should probably get, and yeah. So I'll start with ones that are free. Now, one that probably came with your Mac, or maybe it didn't, but one that is pretty cool is called Big Bang Board Games, and this comes with a highly amount of other games. It comes with a lot of popular board games, like 4 in a Row, Big Bang Backgammon. I've never played that, but in case you like that game, it comes with that. Checkers, Chess, Mansala, Revers, Tic-Tac-Toe, and yeah. Now, what's cool about this game of Big Bang Board Games is when you open it, and you have iChat open, it'll have you like a little share thing, and I'll show you how that works right now. So I'll open up Tic-Tac-Toe. And this is completely free. You can email it, network over it, but it'll load your buddies from iChat since I have iChat open, but it's minimized. You can share this game, like I can share it with these people who have iChat or a webcam or something, because I know some of these people don't have iChat, and yeah, so that's pretty cool. Now, I usually just solo this game. This is how, this is like all similar, like the designs are good and the graphics for this game are great. This is all solo it. I can play a sun or moon, so I'll play as the sun.
Shall we play a game?
Sure. I'm not going to play the whole game, but that's just a basic idea for you guys.
Bye-bye.
Now that's pretty cool. Now those are I highly recommend. Another game that's downloadable. Well, there's other ones downloadable for Mac, but that's the only one I have downloaded. Now, some other cool games for Mac that you can buy, especially if you like MMORPG games, and yeah, like RuneScape, even though that's free or membership, but it's a pretty cheap game and it's not as good as compared to World of Warcraft. I'll show you World of Warcraft on my Mac, and this is very good. Now, this is where you're going to have to worry about the memory. Like, say you play on a Windows already, but you want to switch to a Mac. You probably want, wait, hold on, sorry, I might have screwed that up. So, like, say you play World of Warcraft, right? And you already, like, know what to do and such, but, you want to switch to a Mac or so, or you want to install it on a Mac, you totally can. But what I recommend is having good memory for this Mac. So if you go to About This Mac, I only have 1 gig of RAM, which is the minimum, but that's really not cool, because there's a popular city called Dollern for 80s or so, and it's very laggy there, like in popular cities, and when you do raidings and dungeons, it doesn't lag in 10-man dungeons or 5-man dungeons, but it lags quite a lot in 25, not really in raids, but quite a lot in popular cities, and it could be better for raids, but I manage. But soon I'll be getting more RAM for this computer. Like, I suggest, or the one you should really have is 2 gigs or more, but I'm going to have 4 gigs of RAM soon. So, that'll be awesome. And I highly recommend getting a good amount of space for your hard drive. Like, this is an only 80 gigabyte hard drive, and it could take up fairly amount of space, depending on how many expansions you've installed on your Mac. For mine, I have To the Top expansion, which is Wrath of the Lich King right here. I haven't taken the installation disk out. But yeah, you run pretty low on space if you have like only 80 gigabyte hard drive, which is what I have. But I'll go ahead and show you guys World of Warcraft on my Mac. And it always loads the news up there. Just gotta wait for it to load. Alrighty. Now the graphics card is okay, is pretty good on my Mac. It's really, but it could be a little bit better, but it's manageable. Now this is my level 80 Paladin on the CoreGaf server. He's my main. And I'm not going to log into it right now, but it's really good. So yeah, World of Warcraft is a great game for Mac, and it's on PC too. So yeah. Now I don't really have a lot of other games for Mac, but other games you can get that I'm just going to tell you right now are Halo, The Sims 3. I used to have it on my Mac. Well, actually, I still do, but I can't play because I don't have the disc. So I can't show you this one, but for my computer, it's not the best. The graphics could be better because I loaned the game to my friend, and he's on a Windows, and the graphics look hella more better than on mine, but whatever. It's still accessible on Mac, and you have to have Mac OS 10.5 Leopard or higher. But yeah, it's a fun game for Mac. You can have The Sims 3, Sims 2 expansions. Now some other games you can have that I don't have are Halo, Mafia, and yeah, so you can even look on the Apple Store for this for games, or you can just do a search for Mac, like Mac cool games for Mac. Other games by Blizzard that you can have on your Mac that are great MMORPG games are Starcraft, and they just came out with a new one. It's very good. I haven't played it, but it was a great game I heard, and they really improved the graphics over the last few on the expansion that just came out, or the whole new game. It's like a sequel, not an expansion. Diablo and Diablo 3 looks like it'll have the best graphics, but you can get Diablo 2 and 3 for Mac, I think. And to find this out, you can go to a good, useful website called GameSpot. So I'll go there now. I'll just type in Diablo. Let's see. We'll try and see what Diablo 2 is, or what it can run on. And yes, it is compatible on Mac. Since I'm on the Windows version page, it says also available on Mac. So yes, Diablo's available on Mac. Pretty good MMO game by Blizzard. Same with Starcraft. Oh, that's #1 in the last 20 hours for popularity. So yeah, that's pretty good. So is like RuneScape, but that's a website anybody can go on from any computer. See, because people have been asking me about like gaming on a Mac, and so this is pretty much what it is. What this video is on. Well, it is on this, but I'm just showing you what games are useful for Mac. You can get a game called Spore. I don't have it. It's not that appealing to me, but if you want to get it, go ahead. We can preview at the Apple Store now what games you can get for Mac. Let's go to Mac. I think it's under applications. I'll look for games. Here, games. So yeah, Diablo. I guess we can go to find games, like here's Starcraft. So yeah, just use this website to like pretty much see what games you can get. Sims 3. Because you can mostly play a lot more better games if in your opinion, like if you like more action first-person shooters. I'll tell you now, there's not many first-person shooters for Mac. But yeah, I think you can get Modern Warfare, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so just look around. But those are the games I highly recommend you get for Mac, especially World of Warcraft if you like MMORPGs and you can afford it. But if not, they have a thing called time cards for Mac, or for any computer, which is like an iTunes card. You redeem yourself and you get like a couple months of playtime for your account. So yeah, enjoy, and I hope you find this video useful, and yeah, have fun.